Hello there, welcome back to UKSG Summer 2018. Up next we've got London Racer 2. The result of the donation war was you'll be racing in the 4x4. Up we've got the BPG, and he will be playing the category Complete the Game. Whenever you're ready, best of luck.
Go. Right, are we ready? Yep, ready on time and all the rest of it, yeah? When I count down, go, basically, and I'll let you know when it finishes. Alright? Right, okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Also, we probably won't see much of the menuing in this game. So this is London Racer 2, and it came out I think in the early 2000s, maybe 2002, 2003. It was made on the PS2, for the PS2 and also the PC. Obviously I'm running the PC version. And we've got to deal with the fact that we've got a 4:3 aspect ratio. Don't you love that? So the idea of complete the game is basically just to finish the game as best as possible. It's one of them really cheap arcadey crappy games that you know nobody put effort into. That's what this is. So during this we actually have to do several races. And obviously for the time being, the main thing we've got to worry about is mainly the other AI. The game's very cartoonish, very childish. And it's pretty funny as well, as you'll hear. And we also have police in here, because we can. Jesus, that's loud. This is why it's nuts. Because London's full of police like that, and big red buses. But yeah, so complete the game, it's self-explanatory. Funnily enough, this game doesn't actually have its own leaderboard. And just in case anyone doesn't know why we're using the 4x4, or McRolly's 4x4, it's because you guys voted for it. Now, truth be told, I've never really played around with the 4x4, so I can't really say what it's like. Now, one thing to mention, as you can probably hear in the background, is the radio station. It's some of the weirdest stuff you'd ever hear that comes out of London. It is horrible. But it's some of like the weirdest stuff that ever's come out of London. It's like, some woman rings up, it's like, what's your complaint? Oh, well, I want to complain your shoe. Well, you better complain, yeah, I've got some, I think it was a French car. It's like, well, you better complain to France or something then. We're only responsible for the music. Listen.
You sound like a lot of fun. Oh, you're so right. I like fun. I'm having fun, and I am fun. What's this? That bloke with the ladder. He's driving the wrong way around Circus Square. Not that.
You're mad, Cindy. Be careful behind the wheel there, and enjoy the music.
Yeah, pretty weird. Weird music. The thing is, it's like one track per city. So you'll hear the same one over and over for London, the same one for Edinburgh, and then the American one has to go all out like proper special, because it's America, you know. It's just weird. The game's like, in case I haven't, yeah, in case nobody's realised yet, but this is like a meme game, and the main reason is just how badly designed it is, and how weird it is. Like, I can say for sure, it's got to have been like, for me, when I first played it and picked it up again, I was like, yeah, this game's weird. Really weird. So we also have Nitrous, which does barely anything, which is kind of ironic. There we go.
Excuse me, I bought a ticket for the moons of Jupiter.
Sorry, sir. I'm going the other way. We're not stopping the wheel.
Oh dear. Can I get a refund?
Of course you can, sir. Take your ticket to the desk when we arrive back on Earth. That should be about 208 days.
Something to do with a guy going to the moons of Jupiter. Because you would, wouldn't you? Also, thing. There we go. That works. Okay, so I'll be using that as well to skip, using the spacebar. It tends to skip a lot of the stuff that's in the game. And as mentioned, we will be skipping a lot of the menus. It's mainly just all about the gameplay. One of the weird things about this game, like the game's not weird enough in the first place, but the game has, you think with it being called London Racer 2, you think everything's based in London. Well, it is, but then there's a lot of things like, it goes from London to Edinburgh to New York, Chicago, and somewhere else. Yeah, I have no idea. Oh yeah, and Vegas. Yeah, it's called London Racer 2. I have no clue why. So it's pretty basic. It's kind of a funny game to watch, to be honest, I have to admit. The controls are so weird. Like, I'm not joking, you play a racing game and it's not that bad. You play this and you're going, who the hell invented the AI? Like, look at how ballistic they go. It's just nuts. It's one of them really weird games. I'm presuming I'm probably getting a lot of questions about this already from everybody. Just like, why is he playing this? Oh, why not? Also, the police do an absolute awful job. You'll see better police when we play Driver Parallel Lines later on. Believe me, the AI in that one are so much better. You can see why it's a bit of a meme game. And also, because it's based with like London and Edinburgh, I thought that might get a few like, hey, just because of the fact it's Edinburgh. Although I think it would have been more impressive if it was based in Glasgow, not Edinburgh. But maybe they had to cut a budget. I don't know. Had a small budget. Also, one of the weird things is one of the characters, like who's talking to now, is called Brad. That's the same name as me, so yeah. It's like, oh look, I'm in the video game. No. Oh, it's Fraz. Sorry, I thought you said Brad. Never mind. Fraz. What's the guy from Yu-Gi-Oh doing in this game? I don't know. Oh, what was he called? Not Fraz. Chaz. Oh, it's half that. Imagine if he was called Chaz. That'd be very funny. Right, so this is where it all links in. Yeah, so with this game, you're not really missing too much. It's just literally all for a bit of fun, this one. Bit of a laugh. You can just see, just by looking at the game, like how badly it is. As in, how, like I said, how badly it is designed. The handling is not that great at all. And the AI can be all over the place. Like, one minute you can be pulling away, and the next minute they'll be right behind you. As if by magic. Also, just plow through those. I think there was... Oh yeah, that. So, one thing I want to try and... One of the things I want to try and pick up whilst I'm going about is the... You'll notice that there's a few pound signs. Like little pound pickups. And you'll notice that the top right corner says money. So obviously every time we run one over, we get money. Nice and easy. If only it was that easy to get money in real life. It's a shame. But yeah, so what we're going to be doing is upgrading our cars as we go. For the most part, you don't really need to upgrade just yet. We will be doing it later on. Also, this has like a... This game has a motion blur effect, which I gotta admit, is awful. A lot of things about this game is terrible. The one funny thing you can actually do as well, it's up to you if you want to do it or not, but the nitrous at the start, if you collect like a full tank, what you can do, yeah, some sort of weird stuff. Basically, at the start, if you launch the nitro, your car can just like boost forward slightly, so you can start ahead of all the AI right at the start. You don't have to do anything. Also, yeah, it's more of that weird talk. Whoop. Across the line. There we go, nice and easy. You can just skip that. There we go. Nice and easy. We're going to encounter a lot of menu music. I'm going to upgrade. There's actually parts that I have to do this with. Yeah. Forward pad. Car, nice. And now we've got, I think that was like a turbo kit on the front. I don't know. This is weird. The game's weird. Yeah. I can't say anything more than this. It's one thing, I'll probably keep repeating myself, but yeah, you can tell how weird and how bad it is. Have I got any questions from anybody? Like, why am I running this game? I don't know. I could answer that one straight up. I don't mind. What made you inspire this game? I don't know. Something you use in science? I don't know. We just end up just talking about all sorts of off-topic things. Here we go. No. Ching. There we go, listen.
I think with the French car, I did. Well, you'd better complain to France or something then. We're only responsible for the music.
Just like he doesn't care, he just blames the French because he can't. Like, well, you better complain to France or something then. We're only responsible for the music. Yeah, so the company that developed this game, I think they're called Lex. Sounds like a really bad name for a company, to be honest. But they made, I think, London Racer 1 and this one, and a couple other games. But the company, I think, went bust not too long after this game came out. Yeah, not hard to see why. It didn't sell very well. Which I've never played. Next UKSG, Knight Rider. Yeah. Oh yeah. Whenever, maybe. Oh wait, it's Cindy again.
You sound like a lot of fun.
Oh, you're so right. I like fun. I'm having fun, and I am fun.
She sounds so wrong when she says that. I have a lot of fun. Oh god. So this is the only downside with this game. You'll hear this whatever it is, radio station. There's only one per city, that's the worst thing. So it doesn't matter where you go. Alright, you go to one. Well, actually, no, that's technically not true. There's 2 for London, 2 for Edinburgh, and I think 1 or 2 for the US. I'm not quite sure. So we'll be going from London. The first one we're doing, actually, it's how the complete the game category works. So we start with the London League, which is 3 races in London. Then we do the British League, which I believe is 6 races, and then we do the World League, which I think is 8 or 9 races altogether, something like that. Just 3 leagues altogether, and then time will be after we finish the last race, which I believe is in New York. Ooh. Nice. And there's a 4x4. Just skip that. Done. I'm back. And that's the qualify for the British League. Yeah. Nice. Okay, British League. 6 races. First off, Edinburgh. So you actually get to see what Scotland looks like in a really bad game. Don't have high expectations, folks. That's all I'll say. If this game's bad, so will the graphics be. Especially how the city looks. They've done a bad enough job of London, I can't imagine how Scotland looks. Euro Truck Simulator 1 looks better than this game, that's how bad it is. But then again, that game came out after this, so no wonder it looks better. It does, but then it's on PC, so it would. It looks very cartoonish, if I'm honest. There we go, London Cab made an appearance. You'll notice the audio track has changed as well. Oh god. Oh, it's 2, sorry. Oh no. Stop it, I'm just a farmer. Leave me alone. Speeding in my 4x4. Also, since when could a 4x4 reach 160 something like that? Anyway, yeah. 163, that's realistic, isn't it? 163 mile an hour. It'll get upgraded again, don't worry. I think we upgrade the car 3 times, if I remember correctly. So we've already upgraded it once. The second time will be when we've earned £30,000. And then this last time, I think, I'm not sure how much I have to earn. But you get enough money towards the end of the game anyway, so you can upgrade the car fully. And it goes a lot faster. The fastest car I think out of the lot is the sports car, but then it seems rather obvious why it would be. Hey! Hey, barrel roll. Maybe not.
It's a good question.
Why not?
But why are you asking?
Do a barrel roll. And right back up to speed again, like it was nothing.
Well now,
I think do you know, I actually have also the steering's really bad. I also have a bad feeling that the guys who participate in the radio stations, the guys that talk, are actually people from the studio, because they sound like the sort of person that would work in a crappy games company. I don't know why. Pretty sure. I mean, if they're working on a budget, I mean, I think they worked on a budget of about £1,000 for this game. Probably, given how bad it is.
hello, Dad. Online you. Dad, you are. You're a dirty son of a... Yeah, right. And I got a mute button, and I need to break to use it.
I got a mute button. Yeah, so for the most part, like I said, we'll be mainly just driving through. For the start, we're driving through London, which we've already done. We're going back to London, don't worry. Edinburgh, and then, like I said, we'll be going to the US at some point soon. Oh, that actually was worse. That was horrible. So, fun fact is that I think there's only me that's actually tried to run this game properly. I don't know why. I think people must just see I'm a nutcase and just go, yeah, I'm not playing that game. I'll let him do it. He's the weirdo. He can do it. So yeah, I mean, there's no, like I said, the thing is, there's no leaderboard for this game. And again, like I said, are you surprised as much as I am? No. I'm not. Never am with this. But yeah, so you guys picked the car, and I'm using the car. Oh. I can actually, if I can try and do it a bit faster just before the game finishes. Like, just after the race finishes. Very good. Nice. So, have we got any questions off anybody? Possibly? Chat? No, I think people are too busy going, ah, my eyes! Why am I looking at this? Probably. Really? Does people actually like the look of this? Ah, maybe. I mean, this was 2002, 3, I think, maybe. Yeah, true. Yeah, and the physics of that game was just terrible. So, yeah. Yeah, maybe that's where they wrote the bad physics from this. Because the cars handle terribly. The AI handles weirdly. I can imagine that actually working as well. I can actually imagine that. Just like, hey, we need like a really bad physics engine. Sack it, London Racer 2, that ain't bad. We'll just use their physics engine. And best of all, the company's not existing anymore. We'll just like that. It's like, so nobody can sue us, yay! Yeah. Just like, why did you, can you imagine that in an interview? So where did you get your amazing physics engine? Well, we did some work and dug about in the back streets. We found some backlog where there was an old abandoned physics engine and nobody was using it, so we went, sack it, we'll use it. And here we are. No, you're right. Everyone go, where did you get the totally awful physics engine from? Yeah, probably. Is it actually true that game's just awful? Because I've heard that the physics are awful in that game.
Way to go! You're a glass half full kind of guy, right? Okay, listen to this.
Can't argue with that. You play as Tails, you save. I suppose there's like worse games out there. I think there's worse games out there, isn't there? Like the SpongeBob SquarePants game, one of them. That's the one I was going on about actually, about Bikini Bottom. It just isn't, is it? I thought the game was awful. Like, physics-wise. People only run it because it's a meme, isn't it? Is it not? Oh, alright. So people are genuine when they run the game. That's nice to know. I feel bad for them. I like how we just moved from London Racer to bad physics engine to SpongeBob SquarePants. Mind you, that's because it's me that's playing as me and stuff. I think this is like the hour everybody wanted to skip. Everyone's like, I'm doing this, but everyone's like, yeah, I'm gonna skip this one. We'll come back when there's actually something decent on. Hey, do a barrel roll. Didn't intend for that to happen, but it happened anyway. Degrees! It's like 100 degrees. It's so random and weird. No, it isn't. The Getaway is much better than this, Zotan. You know that. You played them all. You played both of them. Funnily enough, Zotan himself has played, I think it was one of the Getaway games, the Getaway Black Monday. He did an all races speedrun once for, I think it was a race against time or something. And Jesus, that game is broken. Like the races, one of the races, you start, as soon as you hit go, you go down about 500 meters, turn round and then put your foot down, hit the barrier at the back, and you go through the barrier and then you activate the finish trigger, and you do that race in like 20 seconds. It takes like 2 minutes for the AI. It's ridiculous. Like, there's a load of out of bounds you can do. The game just doesn't care if you go out of bounds. I wish I could do that with this. It'd be much better. Also, I don't know where Rich was going. And Ranjit. Come on, Jill. Oh, she... Damn! Dropped on me. There she is. Ooh. Minnie's having a fight with the police car. Reminiscent of the Italian job, anybody? Yeah, but I seriously think the Getaway is much better than this, because I know Zotan, he's okay with it, I think, but yeah, I think you'd rather play that than this, to be honest, I'm not going to lie. But either way, thanks for the question, Zotan. That was lucky as well. Whoa, grind. Yeah. Also, I just realised we got £12,500. Nice. That means we're halfway there to upgrading our car. Sweet. Funny thing is, I keep going for the nitro. I should be going for the money, really. Alright, I think the money's on the left side. Could be wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong. Alright. Idea what I try and do is to get as much money as possible when I'm doing the races. I have to admit, the police cars are the most annoying thing ever. Because, like I said, the AI is just ridiculous. It's just that. Do you know what? I'll give it credit though. Credit where it's due. Things I'd rather do than watch Love Island. I play this. I'm not even joking, I'm being genuine. Screw Love Island. London Race 2 is the next best thing. Yeah. Rather watch paint dry than Love Island. Anyway. Hey. Yeah. Off topic. It's fine. There's not a lot to talk about in this game anyway, it's a meme. It's fine. Oh, that was good. The lamppost is just flying. Nice. Right, so I need to try and get this money before. Nice. Don't actually know how many races we've done so far. I think we're on like 4th race maybe. Oh, money.
Excuse me, I've got a ticket for the moons of Jupiter. Oh dear.
Said nobody ever. The voices. How are they offending you? What is that? Stewardess? When can I get the tickets for the moons of Jupiter? Alright, just take your ticket to the desk and be right with you. That should be about 208 days. Yeah, but the only problem... Yeah, that's true. The only... Yeah, you just fly through it. There it is, and there it goes. I like how we're bringing science into this stream now. It's just like all science. We don't need driving, we don't need memes, we just need the science. Well, it's true though, you're right. I know, yeah. Thing is, you know that... What's the shuttle called? The one that's supposed to take you to the moon or something? Isn't this supposed to be... Or was supposed to be? That one that takes you to the moon. Oh, yeah. I still don't think that's a good idea, to be honest. Like, I know, you know, it's good to look at the moon and stuff, but... Or go to the moon, but... Also, the physics went weird there. The car literally just had a, I believe, like a fly mode. It's funny that, have you heard what Carl Pilkington said about about the moon? He said, we don't need to go and look at the moon, we should just get a massive mirror and stick it on the moon. It's like, how would you get it up there though? Just bit by bit. How you got to hold it together though? Rope it together. I like how Carl Pilkington's, like, he's actually thought this through. It's not like, oh yeah, that's a stupid idea. Carl Pilkington's going, but what if? It's so stupid. Nice. Best thing is, there's only 2 laps every circuit. If there was 3, this run would be so much longer. Also music. I don't know what I prefer now, Supersonic Racing or this. Definitely this. Some of the worst 90s like rip-off techno music ever. Also, I bet Zoltan's loving this. Has he said anything so far, any chance? Go on, what's he asked? Right, okay. I don't know. Yeah. You know, yeah, pretty much, yeah. Pretty much, yeah. The thing is, Zotan, I think, has said it. I think Zotan said to me he's got this game, and I think I may have asked him. I don't know actually, but I think I asked him if he'd ever considered doing a run just for a laugh to see like how bad it is, and he said he wouldn't do it because of how bad the game is. So I was like, yeah, I'm the only insane person to run this game. Yeah, nice. I'm not bothered though, I'll happily do it. Also, let me just be clear to everybody watching. This is the one and only time you're ever going to see this game, because it's never going to reappear again. Ever. Unless somebody's daft enough to do it again.
That's where you're wrong, kid.
I'll do it. Rubbish. Alright, prove it. You said it, you gotta do it now. I said do that super monkey ball, so... You said you're gonna do this, you gotta do it. Prove me wrong, boys. I'd actually like to see somebody run this game other than me. And it's not, I'm not implying that as, oh, I'm telling you. No, it's just not implying that as a challenge. I was just hoping we might have somebody who's crazy enough than me to try it. Who'll be the next person that will be crazy? Yes, he does. He's right. I know that because that's where I wanted to play the game from. Well, I don't have much of a life, can you tell? Yeah, Ross is right. Ross is right though, you're asking me that question. You're asking the wrong kind of questions. No, like, the thing is, I know, I used to watch some of Zotan's videos years ago, and one of the videos I watched was London Racer 2, that's the only reason I kind of picked it up. So I remember I used to have the game, I was like, oh, nobody's really done much of a playthrough, but he'd done some of the playthrough. Funnily enough, he's not finished the playthrough. But, anyway, yeah, so that was... Yeah, just coincidental. He just didn't want to play it that much more. Yeah. Calling. Oh god, no. Single Cindy, I forgot about that, yes.
Cindy, you sound like a lot of fun.
Oh, you're so right. I like fun. I'm having fun, and I am fun. Oi! Watch it! So what's the matter?
Oi,
Driving
watch
the
it.
wrong way around.
Watch it. Oi!
You're mad, Cindy.
Sorry.
Be careful behind the wheel there, and enjoy the music.
Imagine if we had... Can you imagine if there was a radio presenter like that? It's like, well, you better complain to France or something then. We're all responsible. Imagine they had that in England. People would think you're daft. Like, yeah, I guess we're getting took off the air next week. Or tomorrow. But yeah, I'm probably having... A lot of people are probably trying to find the appropriate questions to ask me, like, why did he run this game? What is his next plan for this game? Is there any intentions of 100% run? Which you can't 100% anyway, the completely game is 100%. So, there's literally just one category. There's no 100%, this is it. The only reason I say complete the game is because of the fact that, well, you can't... Oh, fuck. Hey! What the hell? Get off! No! Right, one. Done. That's that done. Okay. One more race? Yeah, one more. Have we got enough money? Yes, we have. Can I... Oh, yeah, we got a little mini spoiler on the back.
Oh,
Yes, that's what our truck needed. This is actually really funny because I've never. The thing is, out of the cars that I've upgraded for this game, I've upgraded Brian and Ranjit, but I've never upgraded the Mini Cooper or any of the other cars. So this is actually the first time ever for me seeing what happens to the 4x4 when you upgrade it. Look at that! Look at that spoiler! Look at the spoil on the back. Look at that spoiler. Oh, that's beautiful. Gives us extra downforce, that extra cornering skill. Hey! Oh. Okay, I'm getting pushed. Here, Ricky, you have it. We're having a game of... Do you know what that looked like then? Me and Ricky are having a game of football with a police car. Oh, I didn't really care, if you can say that. Ricky! Stop it. Jesus, Ricky. He's from Scotland as well, he's from Nutcase, that's not. The lad in the London cab. He's whacking into me. What? You go moto. Yeah, Yogi Bear. What about Yogi Bear? He's got to have some part in it. I like how with when Paul was in charge, it's just like, yeah, shh. Then Sue's just like, yeah. It's fine. Fraz again? What's he doing getting on radio? He's lucky sod, isn't he? I never get on radio. He gets on radio 24/7. Yes, I did, and it cost me £2.50. What do you think of a £2.50 spoiler, lads? Gives us that extra downforce for corners. Yeah. This is the see. This is the reason I entered this run, just so we could have a laugh about it. It's that bad. Yeah, yeah. And the wheels are made of icing. I don't know. Well, if these did, they just get up and walk off. Also, that's a bit like that. It's just going nope, nope. That's not me, nope. Ooh. Also, Kiss. Who remembers that? I don't mean the rock band Kiss. The radio station Kiss. Kiss Radio. Why couldn't they actually put Kiss Radio in it? It would have made the game like that extra bit better and people would have actually bought it. Maybe people would have bought it if it actually had Kiss Radio in it. Like, you can't deny these physics are amazing. Yeah, yeah. If you want to see what my GTX 970 runs at, it actually looks just like this. That's how good it is. Look, you can't tell the difference. Need for Speed, eat your heart out. Looks perfectly optimised. This game is that good, it beats the new Forza. This is actually, no, this is the predecessor to Forza Horizon 4. Because it's in Britain. Oh, don't know. Can't remember. Need for Speed? Blur?
I think it's just this one game we can drive back.
Test Drive Unlimited?
That's the one.
Hey, we got there. I know what you mean. Yeah, yeah. It's decent. Funny thing is, this speedruns that game, and I still have no idea how you do it. There's actually none for, I think there's none for Test Drive Unlimited 2. Personally, the PSP version is actually decent for that game. Just fully, it's a topic I don't get onto very often in my chat, but one of the guys that's in my chat actually loves Test Drive Unlimited, the first one. And it's the PSP version. But I know firsthand why he likes it, just because of the fact that I played it myself, and it is top quality. The PSP version of Test Drive Unlimited is brilliant. And I'm not just saying that to like say, you know, sound sarcastic, but it is genuinely good.
Okay, listen to this. I'm reading in the paper this morning you get caught on CCTV an average of 300 times a day. Now that's right?
I can kind of believe that fact, actually. This is actually where that you can actually learn something from this game. Funnily enough, you wouldn't think so, but you can. You're apparently on CCTV 300 times a day. Well, apart from if you're me, because I'm at home all the time. So, that's 0 times a day. Whoop. Oh, it's Fraz, he's back again. Right, Zoon, if you get me into... this is actually... I'm going to ask him. If you can get me into ESA, I will run this game. Please get me into ESA. I'll buy flights, I don't care. Just get me in. Get me on the schedule, man. Just get me... I mean, they've already announced the schedule, but screw it. We need to get this in there, don't we? ESA winter. Whatever. It did, yeah. Ubisoft ripped this game off as well. The driving physics, yep, Watch Dogs has got them. CCTV talk, Watch Dogs. Davy Alexis, which went bust shortly after. No, they just disappeared, never came back. There was never a London... I'm still waiting for London Racer 3 though. They're never going to make it, I'm a bit ashamed. Please, please do. Please do. Yeah, just rebuy the company again. Make it, get it up and running. London Racer 3, you mean Forza Horizon 4. Actually, yeah, you could make like a rip-off of that. Not actually rip-off of Forza, but you could probably use the graphics of Forza. Make it still look ow. Thought I could run through that. Make it still look cartoonish and then just go from there. It'd still work. Oh, so then police sirens are so annoying. Nice. Oh, not again! Oh, hey up. Caffeine advert's back. I bet you're laughing. Aye, now you're talking. Funny thing is, he says it's on Princess Street. I've never seen it on Princess Street. I've been to Edinburgh, I've never seen this place in a moment. Yeah, I still can't find it. Yes, sort of. Playing predictive watchdogs, so apparently. Oh. Oh god, I'll give you credit on that one. Oh dear. Oh man. It's funny, you know, because like, I used to play this game when I was a kid and I don't even remember how far I got when I stopped playing it. I used to have it on the PS2 and it wasn't too bad. I didn't know it was on PC though, I just got bored and I was like, what if it was on PC? And it was, and then all of a sudden, here I am. And then the meme was born. Well, it's been a meme since it's released, but yeah, somebody said something like Davey Likes, the company that made this game. They went bankrupt, I think, about 3 years after or 2 years after. And it wasn't due to this game, surprisingly. They didn't say it was due to any game, I think it's just the company did really well. I mean, if you make crap games, then you're gonna go bankrupt. I'm just waiting for EA to go bankrupt now. They're never gonna go bankrupt though, they'll just keep making crap games every now and then. Exactly, yeah. Whoa, whoa! Steady on. Oh! Do a barrel roll. Right, there we go. This is how nuts it can get, like the physics are just all over the place. Also, as mentioned, we will be upgrading this car. I don't know what it looks like at max form because I've never done it. So everybody's in for a surprise today, including me. It's gonna look amazing. Also, that was a perfect barrel roll. 10 out of 10 for style. Please tell me that they got that. Aerodynamically faster. Oh yeah, it's like, what you gotta do with all them stickers on your car, you know, all the stripes and stuff. Oh, they go faster stripes, then they add an extra bit of power to the car. Too fast for you. Just have that on the reg plate. You're mad, Cindy. Yeah, she's a nutcase. Fast forward about 20 years and this is what London's going to look like probably. Still the same, just nutcase policeman. Some guy in a farmer's 4x4 just racing through the streets. Yeah. And it's going to look like something out of the 2001 X Games or whatever. I don't know. Yeah. It gets lower and lower every year until eventually it looks like an 8-bit game or an 8-bit city. So you have to go, Jesus Christ, not pixels, can't see it. Eventually it'll just be a blur in pixels. There we go. Yeah. Oh no, stop it, Toby. Also, what time we are? I've not even asked yet. 43:45. Damn low times. Bloody low times. load times are actually screwing me over because when I play it at home, it's a bit weird how I put this, but when I play it at home, the game loads pretty quick.
Is it on SSD?
Yes, but it doesn't make a difference because I have it on had it on hard drive originally, then put it over to SSD and it only ran slightly faster. I mean, literally slightly just ran. I don't know. No. It's not my laptop, so I can't do anything. Well, if anyone's got a drill, that'd help. It's actually being serious. Alright, just give me 1 second, I'll get you a drill. Also, I think we're back in Edinburgh. Yeah, Edinburgh. Tell it's Edinburgh because it looks all orangey. Just the way it looks.
Okay, I got a joke. I got a joke. I need a few rounds in a minute.
That wasn't a very funny joke. It's like, oh, got a joke, got a joke. Oh, never mind.
Hold on, let me think.
Yeah, she's still on the line. Just cut the call, gee whiz. She's rubbish. Get her off. Go on. That's good. Have I got permission to do a little Postman Pat thing? Is that okay? just a thing my mate made up about Postman Pat. No. Much. No, it isn't. It's not that offensive. Maybe, but it's not that brutal. Well, it's not that brutal. It's just the lyrics that make it sound brutal. No. Maybe. I don't know. No, it's you know how the Postman Pat song goes normally. It's just like Postman Pat. Well, he goes. I don't need to sing it again then. Yeah, I'm not singing that again then. I do. Yeah, I'm not gonna sing it in that case. I better. Actually, wait. Does chat want me to sing it? Because I will have.
Hello, Ted. Online 2.
Wait, who said that? Zoan, I guess. Obviously, it has to be Zoan. Zoan loves to take the mick out of it. Currently. The one thing he's waiting for, though, he's not waiting for London Race 2. No, that'd be too easy. He's waiting for me to do drive parallel lines and watch me screw it up so bad he can laugh his head off for a week. Because the thing is, I was supposed to be doing a race against him for any percent last week, or the week before, a few weeks ago. And I bailed out the night before because I didn't do practice. I'd not even picked up the game for like a month or so. So I was like, yeah, I can get underestimate. Yeah. Night before, I'm screwed. So I'm like, yeah, can somebody else do it? So we have to have a stand-in for it. So I think he's just waiting for me to do that. And then once I've done that, I'm like, yeah, sweet. Oh, come on.
Seen the technical pavements up here in Edinburgh. Nothing to do with the booze, you know.
Nothing to do with the booze.
The red lanes on cycle, the taxis, fast packs they call them.
I think this game's got something against taxis.
They go wherever they want.
I don't know why. There we go. And it was quiet. It's just quiet and dead. Actually, I like this menu music. I think it's pretty good for a game, to be honest. Well, this is the only soundtrack we get, unfortunately. Right, let's blue car. So we've now fully upgraded the 4x4. Wait till we load in, this is going to look amazing. This is now, no. It was a 2x2, then we upgraded to a 3x3, now it's a 4x4. Oh, that was rubbish. Yeah. Started as a plank of wood, now we're here. Here we go, look at that, upgraded. Got sport exhaust and a scoop and everything. And a turbo kit. Go! See how fast we can get this to go. Oh yeah, we might go a little bit underestimate. Or over. I don't actually know, we might go under or overestimate. Oop.
No, we can't do that. But if
We'll find out.
Alright, but you can write down your address, and we'll send you some sticker bags.
Yeah, I don't know which is going to happen there though. Because the estimate I think is a 105, is that right? 105? I think that's the estimate, I think. My PB is like a 102. But that was with like pretty decent driving. And I was using the not sports car, Brian's car. Hang on, wait, what's his actual name on Twitch? Mickey998. That's Mick. Mickey. Mickey's a bit of a... Well, I'm not going to say it, but he's a nice fellow when he wants to be. Sorry, Mick. He's not offensive, he's Italian. I think. Japanese. I didn't say anything about France. You thought I was bad enough. Oh, it's not too bad. To be fair, I have as well. They don't hate me yet, but they will. No, I've got a couple of friends that live all over the place. Yeah, true. Also, Kiss Radio, woo! Aww. Also, the truck, the 4x4 now goes, I think that's something nearly 180 miles an hour, because that's realistic. Yeah, so, basically Mick is a regular guy in my chat, and fair to say we have some very interesting streams when he's around. Very interesting. I don't mean we don't debate about anything, it's just what he says. So I'd keep an eye on what he says if I was you. Oh, for God's sake. He's so, honestly, Mickey's embarrassing. Yeah, you're embarrassing, Mickey. Sorry. He is very embarrassing when he wants to be. That's why I'm saying just keep an eye on what he says. Knowing him, he can't. If he goes overboard in my chat, God knows what he's going to do in here. We might get banned off Twitch because of him. I don't know. Twitch, ban Mickey. Ban Mickey before he bans us. Also, I think we've got one more race in London. Who? I have no idea. He's been in the chat for ages. He sat right behind me. Oops. Right. They must have gone over my head when we were talking about it. Sorry. Jesus. I hope somebody's clipped that or highlight. That'll be like one that many highlights of UKSG. Viper has no idea that Pazzi sat right behind him the whole time. They go, who's Pazzi? And he just goes, me. Send help, please. I need help because I've run this game. That's what I need help with. I don't really know what's going on, but you know. Yeah. I don't suppose we've got any questions, have we? Actual questions, not messing about ones. Remember everybody, you asked for this. You wanted the 4x4 and you got the 4x4.
While we've got nothing on, I'd like to remind you that this UKSG, we are supporting Young Minds charity, which helps young people struggling with mental health issues and offers them support and resilience. So please keep those donations coming in. And we've got some upcoming donations about midnight UK time. We've got Amnesia. There's still no bids for the good or bad ending, so get those bids in now.
Can't get any more British than you get with this game, can you? You not heard the Scottish bit before? Oh, you're caffeine? Now you're talking. That's what you were saying before. I'm surprised you've not heard that yet, Ross. Oh, caffeine? It's like 100 degrees. Do you reckon? Alexa. What, man? No, the black cat got run over by Postman Pat. Oh, the black cat. I don't know what happened to the black cat. The black cat just disappeared and never came back. I'm gonna get you.
I'm from Glasgow. I bought a mouse and it's too good for the game.
It's too. How can it be too good for a game you run?
You know what it is? It's Rocket. Yeah, it's called Rocket League.
Edinburgh 2, and then we've got 3 races in the US. Vegas, Chicago, and New York. Oh no. No. I actually love the woman in this. I wanted to give a shout out to my friend, Susan. Oh, sorry, Susan.
No, we can't do that. But if you stay online, my producer can write down your address, and we'll send you some stickers.
I love that. If you keep on the line, we'll send you some stickers. What? That's the worst bit. What radio station takes your details and goes, we're going to send you some stickers? What radio station does that? Oh, God. He was in the way. Even this guy knows you're on amnesia. Later on, he's going, be somewhere else. He did then, I don't know if you heard him. You're not going to be here, be somewhere else. Funny thing is, this game is that simple, and a baby could play this game. Yeah. If you ever looked for a reason to play a game, yeah, if a baby can play it, you can play it, doesn't matter what. I don't think a baby could play Metroid though, jeez. Also, we're gonna have some fun with Driver. I'm looking forward to that. Testing new strats, including a never seen before drown trick. If I'm hoping I can get it. Also, you notice I'm not going for money anymore. That's mainly because after you fully upgrade your car, you can't actually upgrade it once again. So you've upgraded it 3 times. It's like, right, okay, I've upgraded it 3 times. Right, well, you don't need to upgrade it again. So now, literally, this is just all the focus is on the driving. I'm sorry, that accent is just too stupid to listen to. You know what he sounds like? Peter Sellers from the Pink Panther. That's not a good thing. Special delivery, boom. Kato, I'm calling off the fight. No. Right, that's all of London races and Edinburgh's done as well. Also, new best time. Woo! So we now get to go to Vegas, because that's realistic in a London game, isn't it? Also, we get to hear some different music, because obviously it's Vegas, and then Chicago's after that, and I think after that's New York. And then we're done. Also, by the way, what time are we at currently? Sorry, I'm a bit... Shit. Right. probably going to be overestimate. I don't know by how much though. Even with good driving, it's the loading times are going to take it over. Okay, so now we are in Chicago, Vegas. And you'll notice the music's a bit different. Also, cop cars are different. Poor guy in front's getting shoved along with us. Oops. No. Yeah, so the music's gone from being British-like to Americanized. I don't actually know if this music's copyrighted. If so, I do apologise. Yeah. There we go. Nice. Missed. Straight into a tree. Lovely stuff. I gotta say, if you get one of the police cars round here, then you're often, should we just say, you're stuffed. Just because the fact that the police are ridiculously OP when they want to be. Yeah, I think by the time we've finished Chicago, I think that'll be like a minute and a bit left. And then we've got New York afterwards. Alright, 2 laps. Oh, second lap, nice. I was thinking keep an eye on what lap we're on. Nice. Don't worry, it'll all be over soon. Everybody can actually stop going, my eyes! Why am I watching this? My eyes! I think there's a lot of people that are probably wondering why, you know, why am I running this? I don't know. I'm here. It's now. This is a meme. Why not? The question isn't of why, it's of why not. Yes, that is a Portal reference. Ooh. We can go around. Nice. Oh my god. Whoa, 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 whoa. Steady. I think there should be a wrench around here somewhere. Hopefully. If not, it's alright, we've got damage by the car is, I think. Well, we would be repairing the car. There we go. Okey-doke, that's that one done. Come on. 2 races to go. And now we've got to Chicago. We've got one more race after this. There's Chicago and then New York. And New York, I think, is the quickest track out of the 3 American ones. The funny thing is, the championship, I believe, ends after the 6th race, before the American races. The 3 other ones are just all bonus races, but they're part of the championship. Also, we're in Chicago. And we're gone. Nice. That actually works really well. Oh god. You put that there. I don't know what that was all about, but fine. So one of the things that's in this level, in this stage, is we get to do a jump, but unfortunately you can mess it up quite badly. This one here. Well, I guess the car didn't care. Usually what happens there is if you take it at a low enough speed, the car will just land back on all 4 wheels, but because this is London Racer, and because we went too fast there, it would appear we went a bit too fast. Because of that, it meant that we've had to, we did a power roll, just went over, and also, oh my god, I actually thought I was genuinely stuck there, I was worried. So we should be okay. Okay, one lap done, one to go. I think this will probably be like a 107 or something, so it might be like 2 minutes over estimate. It'd be nice if I was going into the last lap over estimate, but I'm probably not going to be. I'd be lucky if I started the last race before we go over estimate. As much nitro as I could get because... Whoa! Okay, that was interesting. Didn't mean for that to happen, but never mind. Again, physics. Somebody didn't pay the physics bill. Again. This game's so broken. And my driving is as well. Okay, so we've literally got one more race after this. So, should be good. There we go. Okay, one more race, which is New York. And I will quickly try and menu through this as quick as possible. Okay, so just so you know, time will be after I finish this race. And I'll let you know when that is. Ooh, yeah. Everyone's getting bored. Don't worry, driver power lines is much better. People are like, please don't stop running this game, please. I want to see more of London Racer 2. Yeah, sure. Said no one ever. Point taken, yeah. Well, there's always got to be some nutcase that runs it. I'm that person. Unfortunately. In every group of friends, there's the dumb one. That's me. Anyway, okay, whoop. Yeah, so this is New York. Doesn't look like New York though, because I think they still... I don't know 100% if they still have the... if they accidentally put the Twin Towers in here, because that is a possibility. They were that broken of a game company. There's an accidental chance they could have put the Twin Towers in New York when they didn't exist. Oh, sorry, not when they didn't exist, when... Huh? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I always forget about that. It's not Chicago, America, it's Chicago, London. And Las Vegas, London. No, it's London, Australia. Somewhere. Right, okay. Not sure. Might be. There's a possibility. Just to quickly remind everybody that you guys picked this car, not me. I was originally going to pick Brian, but everyone wanted this car, so you're welcome. You can thank me later. You want it, you got it. Anything for the fans. Right, okay. Not far off the end now, actually. I reckon sub 1 hour could be possible with this game, but I can't be bothered trying. Like the best time I've got so far is like a 1:02:21. Also, time. That's everything. Woo! Winner, woo! And we get an old-fashioned car, American car. 1 hour 8:21. It's not bad. Fast farmer because he's farmer. Farmer boy. Not bad. I'll take that. Alright. We're going over to I'll shut the game down.
Great run of a great game by BPG there. I don't know why everyone's laughing. I don't understand.
Everyone's not falling asleep yet.
Anyway, make sure not to go anywhere because he'll be up again with Driver Parallel Lines next.
Good luck.
Shit, I haven't got the splits neither. I need them.
Yeah, after they get that moment where you think I'm stuffed.
Yeah, I've just had that moment. Because the one thing